What is up, you guys? It is your girl Allie or Allie Bug, whatever floats your boat, whatever tickles your pickle for a nickel. And on today's video, I am going to be showing you guys basically how to set up Twitch emotes using Magma. So the reason why I'm doing this video is because literally I was talking to one of my artist friends, and ironically, they were telling me that they don't know how to turn their art into emotes. And I was like, oh my God, that's such a good idea for a YouTube video. So here we are. Also, let me know what you think of my model. I gave her a little Christmas makeover. Loving the Miku hair, and this dress was so cute. I had to get it. It was literally one Zem, which I use the pedo to make my avatar and like make her all cute. So if you're ever wondering like how to get a model to start VTubing and you don't have the money to pay someone to hook up a really beautiful model for you, this is a great way to do it. Don't hate on me because I'm doing this and I use this. It does utilize AI in it. So if that's not something you are interested in or don't like, then definitely don't do it. I do want to give you that disclaimer. I don't know if they use AI for the actual model themselves. I know for it tracking my face and stuff, yes. But for the model itself, I think there's just different templates that you can use. And then some of the backgrounds are AI generated, but not all, everything in the app is. So there are things, and it does tell you, it does give you like a disclaimer if that's something that, you're interested or not interested in. Just wanted to give you like a heads up. Anywho, to get started, let me make my model a little smaller, and I'm going to show you on my screen how to do this. Okay, so I'm going to open Magma. The reason why I wanted to do this video as well is because there is just so many ways you could utilize Magma. As you saw in the title, I'm not only going to show you how to draw an emote and make that Twitch emote with it, but I'm also going to show you how to turn your art into merch items and how you can collaborate with your friends on your next stream, doing a stream together on Twitch and sharing your page, give me permission to the person that has the link to do this with you. Now, I have to give credit where credit is due. So the amazing person that showed me this website was BondsGamer0054, which I will definitely be tagging them in the description box so that way you guys can support my friend, because I definitely want to show some love to them. A few years ago, they showed me this website and I've used it ever since, and I'm so grateful for them. I still have my first piece of digital art on here as well. So this is something I'm working on actually for a game called Fragpunk that I play right now. But here are some previous artworks that I've done using it. I'm not the best artist out there, but I definitely do try. I get really into it and I have a bunch of work in progresses just chilling there. We just don't finish art around here. Oh, I gotta log in. I'm not logged in. Nani? I was like, where is all my art? I was wondering why it said anonymous. I was like, excuse me? Where's all my stuffs? I'm concerned. Okay. So this piece of artwork right here, I actually turned into, I believe, a mug and a sticker on my website, my merch website, which is right here. I use Twitch to log in to Fourth Wall. Fourth Wall is what I use. I'll link everything below so you guys can see it for yourselves. But this is what I use to sell merch as a content creator. And I make all of the stuff myself. What I like about Fourth Wall is that it actually, it doesn't just have your products, but it has like all your socials and stuff. And then you can do like a Patreon style membership thing, have a donation set up, and it integrates your YouTube and social media so you can have it all there. It's me. These are the membership pricings, and then these are the merch items. But I want to show you that art piece that I did that I turned into a mug, which is, by the way, Nyx from Paladins. She's a tank, and I did a Star Sister skin for her. Excuse me, why? Oh, because I clicked to launch your shop. Here, let me go up top to where it says browse all. But I basically turned her into a mug. I also did it with Maeve as well. This is my drawing, my artwork. Very good transfer. Summer Maeve, $14, not too much. Some of the stuff that I'm featuring I will be linking as well. So this is the Nyx drawing. This is the kiss cut sticker. So it's in the shape of the drawing, which is really nice. You have to remove the background if you want it to be in the shape of the artwork, just to like let you guys know that. But that comes in a 3x3, 4x4, and 5.5 by 5.5. As you can see here. Very, very nice. I love that it keeps the quality of the art as well. This is the mug. On the mug, it doesn't look as good, I'll admit. But I'm still proud of it nonetheless because it's my art. So something to think about if you are an artist and haven't done this yet. And I could do an in-depth video on this if you'd like, but that's just an idea. So that's pretty much it for that, I think. Because all the other things I've utilized, like Canva, to make my products. So besides stuff that I've drawn, I just use like whatever templates they have and stuff. But those are only the 2 art pieces that I've been able to put on merch. Everything else is just kind of thrown together. I have my actual art pieces on here as well. These are things that I've drawn and painted. So that is that. But basically what you want to do, let's just use, let's see. I think we could do circuit. So what you're going to want to do is, let's say, boom, we choose circuit, right? File, export as PNG. So it downloads as PNG, and then you're going to go to a website called Remove BG, which is remove background. It's a free background remover tool. You could utilize this in Canva too, but I've learned in Canva the quality drops a lot with certain pictures, so I'm using this website instead. But you can utilize Adobe Photoshop or whatever you use. But I like this website because there's this funky little thing on the effects where you can add a shadow and make it look like really cool. So you download the preview because you have to pay to have the max pixels. Obviously, if you want that, you'll pay, but we're not going to do all that. We're going to go back to our website that we were on, Fourth Wall, and we are going to create a new product today. Now, let's see. We're going to go to all products, create new product, new digital product. And these, what I like also is like there's hella products on here. Also, I'm not sponsored by them, so this is not like a forced thing or anything like that. But I do enjoy using them. A friend mentioned it to me, and ever since she mentioned it to me, I have been using it since. I believe it's Deadly Lily. I will link her Twitch in the description as well. Shout out to them for putting me on to it. But let's just do it on this shirt. This shirt's actually really cute. They don't really have a gold because Circuit is like a gold vibe. So we're just going to do the black and white. And if I sound tired, I am. By the way, I streamed today and it's been a long week. So I'm like completely exhausted. Hopefully you guys had a good Thanksgiving holiday. If you don't celebrate, I hope you just had a good week in general and are doing well and are healthy and happy. And Alibug loves you. All right. So there's our circuit. She looks great. This will warn you a bunch of times that the quality is too low, but I ignore that because sometimes it looks fine. So there's Circuit in all her glory. I'm gonna find a cute text here. Let's see this like script vibe. This is cute. I don't want this one. Okay, we're gonna put Circuit main. Hashtag Circuit main. What's a fitting gold? This is nice, but it's hard to see. Maybe outline. I was like, maybe we can add an outline to this. Perfect. Hashtag Circuit main. Super cute font. We love it. Make that a wee bit smaller. And I'm gonna throw that on the top. Let's move her down some. Put that right there, and then we're gonna add another text. Putting my Twitch, of course, because I play Prac Punk and I mean Circuit. So, oh, I can't spell my name apparently. Also, why is it so big? Hello. All right, let's change the font. So we can get something cute. Love that. Let's align on that color. I wonder if we can get the same font. Okay, yeah, I was gonna say I like that the script. I couldn't speak for a second. My brain just like shut off. Sorry, guys. Okay, there we go. So I can make that a bit smaller. Don't want this too big, but I want that big. All right, so this looks great, right? We love the design. It looks great. We can preview it by clicking preview. Just click this. Boom. Looks great. All right, so next. Oh, I should have downloaded that. Comment below what all y'all had for Thanksgiving dinner. I'm Spanish and black, but unfortunately my dad's in Maryland, so I didn't get to spend Thanksgiving with him. But I did call him. We did text. He had some good stuff. He had some nice soul food. I wish I could have some soul food, honestly. I get tired of having Spanish food every year. But I had some arroz con candula, yellow rice, with what is it? I don't know what that is. I don't know what candulas is. I forget what that is in English. Because I used to think it was chickpeas, but that's not. Garbanzo beans. Garbanzo beans. It's garbanzo beans. Pernil, which is braised pork shoulder, and we had turkey and ham and glaze, a brown sugar glaze, potato salad, and flan, and no sweet potato pie this year, which I was kind of sad because I was really looking forward to that. Okay, I'm just putting like a quick thing because it's for example's sake, and we're gonna drop the price of this 23. Could we do 20? Okay, that's fine. I want it to be cheap. Like, goddamn, $26 for a t-shirt. I don't like the auto pricing on this. I'll admit that. All right, so there's our t-shirt that we made, and boom, my art is on a t-shirt, which is really cool. I love that. I took, I think, a week and a half to do that circuit art, and I was very proud of that. So, looks great, right? So this is part 1 of the video. Like, comment, subscribe, and share the video, and I will continue with part 2, which is showing you how to stream with your friends using Magma. But this was how I used Magma to then use Fourth Wall to turn it into merch. And I will link everything below. And thank you guys so much for watching, And please leave ideas for a new video in the comments below. I will see you on the next one. Bye, guys.